The Quest for Winter, The Chronicles of Quentin and Thalia. In the gentle foothills of the Monarch Mountains, nestled between emerald groves of cypress trees, lived a sprightly little rabbit named Quentin. Quentin had a coat as white as summer cloud and eyes as blue as the tranquil lake that lay beyond the rolling meadows of the valley. The adventures of Quentin were whispered among the dew-kissed blades of grass and echoed within the chitter-chatter of the birds. Yet, there was one story that had yet to be spun, the tale of Quentin's quest for winter. One balmy summer's night, a peculiar dream took Quentin in its grasp. Within this nocturnal mirage, Quentin witnessed something miraculous, the transformation of the familiar green lands into a world of white. This bewitching spectacle painted by the brushes of slumber sparked a curiosity in Quentin's heart. The desire to experience this white wonder, this elusive winter, fueled Quentin's determination. With the break of dawn, Quentin started preparations. A sturdy satchel from the finest leaves, a cloak of intertwined grass straws, and most importantly, a stick carved from the oldest oak, each meticulously crafted to aid Quentin on the imminent journey. As the last hues of sunset dyed the sky, Quentin, armed with will and curiosity, set forth towards the Monarch Mountains, where, according to the tales of the old owl, Orion, winter was born. The ascent was far from easy. Quentin found, to dismay, that the lush green slopes had turned into craggy stone paths, and the soft lullabies of the breeze were replaced by fierce, howling winds. Tiny, sharp pebbles pricked Quentin's padded paws. The frosty winds tugged at the grass cloak, threatening to sweep Quentin away. Yet, the image of the dream, the untouched blanket of snow, the icicles hanging like sparkling jewels, pushed Quentin forward, urging against the screaming muscles and the cold gnawing at the bones. On the third day of the journey, an unexpected encounter occurred. In the thick of the forest, Quentin found a small fawn, Thalia, lying motionless, with a twisted ankle. Thalia, with pleading eyes, asked for help. The call of the journey urged Quentin to continue, but the sight of Thalia in pain brought a halt to that voice. Ignoring the pulsing fatigue, Quentin worked tirelessly, applying healing herbs and securing Thalia's ankle with a sturdy bark cast. The following dawn brought the first signs of winter. Quentin awoke to the soft fluttering of snowflakes, gently settling on the green canopy overhead. The sight of the tiny ice crystals brought an elated hop to Quentin's step. The dream was near reality, yet, the sight of Thalia, struggling to keep up, sparked a realization. The quest for winter was not merely about witnessing the beauty of the snow-clad world, but also about the warmth of hearts kindled by kindness. The peak of Monarch Mountains stood tall, embraced by the ethereal beauty of winter. As Quentin and Thalia took their final steps towards the peak, a mighty blizzard swept across the mountains. Quentin's dream seemed to be in grasp, yet this final hurdle appeared insurmountable. Quentin, with every ounce of strength left, created a small burrow for shelter, providing a haven from the relentless storm. Thalia, despite the pain and cold, helped gather dry leaves and twigs, starting a small fire. The raging blizzard outside contrasted with the tiny, warm bubble that Quentin and Thalia had created. Their perseverance, fueled by the newfound friendship, proved mightier than the storm. As the first rays of sun broke through the dissipating clouds, it marked the end of the blizzard and dawn of a new day. Emerging from the burrow, Quentin and Thalia beheld a spectacle that words can scarcely describe. The world around them transformed into a resplendent white canvas, shining with a soft glow as sunlight bounced off the pristine snow. The trees stood adorned with snowy crowns, and the air carried a pure, crystalline freshness, holding the fragile silence of winter. Quentin's dream had bloomed into reality. But this moment of triumph was not without its tribulation. Thalia's ankle, further strained by their trials, was causing unbearable pain. The beauty of winter around them seemed to fade against Thalia's evident agony. The joy of achieving Quentin's dream was overshadowed by concern for the fawn. The urgency of the situation propelled Quentin into action. Using the oak stick as a crutch, Quentin helped Thalia navigate the snow-covered terrain. The descent was perilous, but Quentin and Thalia met each challenge with determination, their spirits kindled by the will to survive. The frigid winds that once posed a threat now served to cool Thalia's throbbing ankle. The seemingly insurmountable snowdrifts were painstakingly crossed, one step at a time, their obstacles turned into pathways with perseverance. Upon reaching the foothills, a heartwarming sight awaited them. Orion, the old owl, had rallied the forest inhabitants upon Quentin's and Thalia's return. Thalia was immediately attended to by Giselle, the wise hedgehog known for her healing skills. Meanwhile, Quentin was hailed as a hero, not merely for conquering the mountain and experiencing winter, but more so for demonstrating compassion and courage. Quentin looked at the joyous crowd, the jubilant faces basking in the warmth of community, and a wave of realization washed over. The journey to winter had not only been about discovering the frozen beauty of the season. It had been a journey of understanding, growth, and valuing companionship over personal achievements. As Thalia's hoof started to heal and the echoes of celebration subsided, Quentin found true contentment. The winter dream that once seemed so alluring had unfolded to reveal a much deeper, more profound understanding of life. The chilling winds, the pristine snow, the glistening icicles, all represented trials, transformations, and the transient nature of beauty. Quentin's dream had come true, but not in the way Quentin had initially envisioned. Winter, in its icy splendor, had warmed Quentin's heart, teaching the true essence of companionship, resilience, and kindness.